It is, y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Breaking news, man. I'm sitting here and watching NBA TV, getting ready to leave with the family to go run some errands. And it came across the wire that Draymond Green, Golden State Warriors power forward, who last night got ejected for hitting Nurkic for the Suns, has been suspended indefinitely by the NBA. He has been suspended indefinitely, man. Just saw it right now. Here, uh, waiting for this telecast of the Lakers and the Spurs, and he is suspended indefinitely. Dub Nation fans, I've been telling you this for 8 years. You get tired of that crap, bro. You can't keep making excuses for this guy, man. For all the things that you guys said, it took an average player, to get him suspended indefinitely, bro. All the kicks that he did to LeBron, all the things he did to everybody else, all the slapping around that he did to all these different type of people, didn't come down to anything, bro. He is suspended indefinitely. Let's understand what indefinitely means, man. Indefinitely means until we say you're not. That's exactly what the fuck it means, bro. It means until I say you're not. Just like when your mom said, "Hey, mama, how long am I on punishment?" When I say you're not. When can I come out of my room? When I say you can. When am I allowed to go back outside? When I tell you. You heard it. I don't give a damn what the damn uh you know what to call it, or and you were going to sit down, and you had your dumb ass said how long, and they said get up when I tell you. Draymond just got babied. He just got little boyed. He just got little boy. Adam Silver says, "I'm your daddy. I'm about to show you, bruh. We're not going for it no more. Have a seat. Have a seat. Sit, bruh. Sit, man. I got, man, my father's Dub Nation, my brother's Dub Nation, my homies are Dub Nation. I'm from the Bay Area. I've been hearing excuses for this cat for years. I've been hearing excuses for this cat for years. Oh man, he did this, and oh man, he said that, and somebody did this, and somebody tapped him on the shoulder, and you guys make excuses for this dude. This dude, man. Finally, he's got a wake up call, bro. And you know what, man? Who does he got to blame, bro? Who's he got to blame, man? He did it against players that were greater than him, players at things, situations that they weren't greater, playoffs, NBA championships. This dude gets suspended for hitting Nurkic. Come on, bro. Nurkic is he's just an average player. But they're tired of his bullshit. Okay? The NBA's tired of it, man. Let's understand something. You guys are gonna start. I already know the excuses are gonna start rolling out of fucking bushes. But look at what the NBA has had to deal with in the last, in the last 5 or 6 months, bro. You've had to deal with Ja Morant, his situation with the gun stuff, two times. Okay, even though the second time he swore on his life, the second time was a plastic gun, but you already had been suspended 10 days. Draymond had already been suspended for 5 games or so, or ever how many games he got suspended for, and just came off a suspension, and you're out there still doing the same shit. NBA don't got time for it, bro. Like, you got to understand right now, man, the NBA is vying for viewership from other people who don't watch NBA. They're not worried about the people like me and you. They're worried about the new fans. They're trying to attract a new audience. They're trying to get younger ladies, younger women. Just like how the NBA, NFL was trying to cater to Taylor Swift's fan base, the Swifties, trying to cater to them, trying to create a new fan base, trying to get more people to buy jerseys, trying to get people to participate more in the National Football League. Bad look, man, to be having a guy like him. This isn't even not decorated. This is a decorated four-time NBA world champion, former defensive player of the year that's doing this same stuff over and 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 over again, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. They tired of it, dog. And you know what? They're not gonna keep telling you, bro. They're not gonna keep telling you over and over again to stop doing some shit. Have a seat. Sit your ass down, bro. That's what it is. And we'll tell you when to get up. There, and it's gonna be a minute, bro. It's gonna be a minute, dog. It's gonna be a minute, okay? Because I'm telling you, John Morant is still suspended right now. Lucky it isn't the late great David Stern. If it was the late great David Stern, he might tell him just to go home for the rest of the year, bro. Adam Silver's not as hard as David Stern. Let's understand that. Because John Morant definitely would have got suspended for the year, not just 25 games. But that's it. Just came across the wires. Your boy Draymond Green has been suspended indefinitely. And if you don't know what indefinitely means, that means when I tell you you're not. That's it. There's no 5 games. It could be 2 games. It could be 22 games. Okay? And that's what it is, man. And guess what? He's letting the Golden State Warriors down again, bro. I mean, he's always letting you guys down, man. And it's sad that you guys have to go through that because he is a very important player for the Warriors. Okay? The ball goes through him, dog. The ball goes through Draymond. We understand you got Steph Curry. Steph Curry is the second greatest point guard of all time, but he's not really a facilitator of the basketball as far as assists is concerned. That's why they brought in Chris Paul to have somebody be a little bit more on this on the more of an assist a facilitator. But the ball always goes through Draymond. Okay, Draymond is always bringing the ball up the court like a point forward. The ball's always going through him. He's making a lot of passes. He is controlling the tempo of the offense, which allows Steph and Klay Thompson to come off the pin down screens and come off the pin downs and come off of the wraparound screens and all of that and keep moving. That's how they get those open looks because Draymond is there making sure. Okay, that's why you see a lot of times. Hey, son, get down, please, get down. A lot of times you see Draymond and he's out by the 3-point line and they leave him open because they said we'd rather have him shoot a 3 and make it than to have him hit somebody that's cutting or something. The offense is always cutting. So Draymond, that hurts the Warriors. It hurts the Warriors a lot, bro. It hurts the Warriors a lot, man. Okay, like I said before, he is the facilitator on that offense on that starting 5, bro. Okay, the ball's going through Draymond. He is the enforcer. He's the guy that's gonna bang under the boards. He's the guy that's gonna be out there doing all the dirty work. But guess what? I've seen that play since last night about 30 times. There was no reason for him to go like that and hit that dude like that, bro. There was no reason. Okay, even when he did it, after he hit him and his arm stopped, he tried to continue it after. So he hit him and then he pulled it and then he tried to flail some more. And I'm just like, come on, bro. Like, this is ridiculous, man. Okay? If you want to be a physical player, then you have to deal with physicality. That's just what it is. When you're at the blocks, that's what it is. Okay? Physicality. All right? But he came out after. He said he knew he was in trouble. He said, hey, I normally don't apologize for things I didn't do, but I didn't try to hit him in the head. I apologize for that. I was trying to sell the call. What does selling a call mean? Selling a call means trying to, exacerbate flailing, what you guys would call flopping if it was LeBron. He calls it selling a call. Come on, dog. Anytime you're waving your arms around and acting like you got hit more than you did, it's flopping, bro. That's it, man. I don't care who it is. You're flopping, bro. Okay? But not only is he flopping, he's also hitting cats in the head while he's flopping. Okay. But hey, man, we don't got to worry about it now. Okay. Just saw on Envy. Just saw it. I don't have to go through no kind of conversation. I don't have to prove my point. All I'm here to do is to tell you Draymond, number 23 from Michigan State, power forward, four-time NBA champion, one-time league defensive player of the year, is suspended indefinitely. If you got any questions, all you have to do is put your get on the phone and call NBA headquarters on Park Avenue in New York City, bro, and ask for Adam Silver. Okay, there's nothing. I don't have to talk to nobody. I don't have anything that anybody's saying, man. It doesn't mean nothing. All it means is it's just you're a bitter baby mama, bro. Okay, be a bitter baby mama, but your boy is suspended. I don't have to. Hey, it wasn't on me. They didn't call me, but he's suspended, and that's it. It ain't nothing else to talk about. Nothing else to talk about, man. You better try to get Looney in there. You better try to get Kuminga in there. You better try to figure out who y'all need to get, man. Okay, y'all may need to go ahead and go back and go get somebody else. Okay, and that's what it is. Okay, and that's what it is. All right, it is what it is. Okay, and there's nothing else you can do about it or say about it. It is what it is. Draymond suspended, and that's it. Okay, so hey, man, I'm gonna read you guys' comments, man. You know, if you mad, you mad. Ain't nothing I can do to help you. Okay? Nothing I can do to help you. Okay? It's that simple. All right? And that's it. All right? Like I said, man, some of these dudes, man, these people out here, man, they so vested. They're so vested in sports, they can't just accept life. That man is not an innocent victim. That man did that shit, and he had to pay the piper, bro. It is what it is. Okay? All right. What's going on, man? What's happening out there, man? Bucks Rays. Bolt said, really? Just came across the wire, dude. It's official. He's suspended indefinitely, man. Take it up with Adam Silver. Okay. Well deserved. Said, what the hell, shake it. Generals, they don't want the Warriors to win. Nah, man, that ain't it. Warriors have been on a 6-game road losing streak. They ain't been winning anyway. This doesn't help their situation. Bottom line is, man, you got to stop the foolishness, man. You can't keep doing what you did 8 years ago, bro. Okay? You're 8 years older. You can't keep pulling the same shit, bro. You can't do it. All right? You need to adjust your game and come up with something else. All that shit ain't working no more, dog. They're not having it, and he's suspended, and that's it. Okay? Raiderzilla said facts. You guys can get all you want to, man. Okay? Call your psychiatrist, man, and go sit down and talk to him about the shit. He's suspended, and I think it's warranted. I don't know about the indefinitely part, but there ain't no way in hell you could just hit motherfuckers in the head. I don't know where you guys getting this stupid shit from. Okay? You can't go to your job and swing your arms around and hit somebody in the head. But you'll give a pass to a basketball player. Nah. You can't. If I was playing and you hit me in my motherfucking head at work, nah, dog. I don't know where you guys getting this dumbass shit from. Just because you bought a jersey and you sit at Buffalo Wild Wings watching the game don't mean you can hit another man in his head. Like, I don't know where y'all getting that shit from. Okay? Y'all definitely on that powder and shit. Maybe you on that heroin or maybe you on that rat poison. Okay? What's going on? Make sure you go to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. I'm here to be unfiltered. I'm going to say what it is. I like Draymond, but shit, he shouldn't be hitting motherfuckers in the head, dog. It's that simple. It's that simple. Okay. King says, what does indefinitely mean? Well, there's one thing, it's called Google to help you. Indefinitely means until we tell you you're not. That's it. Basically what it is, dog. When Adam Silver decides he's not. That's it. Okay, Chris Leonard said there was no reason for the stupidity. He just got suspended for the same shit. That's why he's suspended indefinitely. He just got suspended for the same shit. He just came back from suspension. Come on, dog. Come on, man. If you're in the real world, bro, if you're in the real world and you hit somebody in the head, bro, whether you meant it or not, and then you got, put behind bars for a certain length of time, and they put you on probation, bro, and you hit another motherfucker in the head, what's gonna happen, bro? Your PO's gonna come get you, tell you got to go back again. I don't know why people think sports gives you a license to hit people in the head and kick people in the nuts and do all that shit. I don't know where you guys get that dumbass shit from, dog. Okay, trust me, we could be at LA Fitness and somebody kicked me in my motherfucking nuts. It ain't going to be, and it was on purpose. Nah, dog, we squabbing right there, dog. I don't know where you guys getting this shit from. You guys, a bunch of groupies. Okay, bunch of groupies, dog. Carl Sanchez to the Unfiltered family. Okay. David Montoya said hit that like button, bro. Okay, David Anderson getting ready to shit his Pampers shit. Okay, simple like that. Okay, Buck Raisin both said crazy, green gone, sad. Chris nah, it's horrible. David, don't talk to David. David's one of them kind of. He just a groupie, bro. You know what I'm saying? He mad. He mad that his hero is going to be sitting next to him and shit. Okay, it is what it is, dog. Can't keep doing that shit. Okay. Emilio says he deserves it. He's weirdly aggressive over a basketball game. Yeah, dude, come on, man. Come on, dude. He's playing against an inferior player, bro. Nurkic is an inferior player in comparison to Draymond Green, bro. You got to hit him in the head to get an advantage, bro, over somebody. Your first ballot Hall of Famer. Nurkic ain't even made an All-Star team in his life. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Chris Leonard, man, Shaq, you know how he always acts like it's everyone else's fault? Hey, that, you know what the bottom line is? He can't act like it now. Okay? He's suspended indefinitely. It is what it is. Okay? X-Man, what's going on? Yeah. Bev was popping. Time to market Draymond versus Drake Paul. Hey, man, she better come up with something else to do while he's suspended. He better try to do something else. He's got a podcast. He's going to make money. Dude's rich. He ain't gonna suffer too much. But they're not tolerating it anymore, dude. How many times can they let you pass, bro? Can't keep doing it. Okay. Dallas Cowboys, what's going on? Big said the league is soft. League's been soft. League's been soft since the 2000s. Big 6,200. I agree. Okay. Matter of fact, it's been soft since what year was that? Since 93. Okay. Since 93, it's been since the NBA has been soft. You know when it happened? When they instituted the flagrant foul in 1993 to protect Michael Jordan from the bad boy Pistons and shit, from the Jordan rules. There had never been anything called a flagrant foul until 93. They created the flagrant foul and the back dog to protect Mike. Because Mike was getting his head knocked off. Okay? They said, hey, man, we can't have this anymore, so we're going to create something called a flagrant foul. They never had a flagrant foul ever in life, bro. Never had a flagrant foul for the other years in basketball. You can have a hard foul, clothesline motherfuckers. You could hand check. You could put your hand on a defender. You could do all of that shit. You could muscle a motherfucker. You could do all of that. Basketball is a physical sport, bro. It ain't a finesse sport. When they did that shit, they started calling bullshit. Then they stopped. Then they took away the hand check where you can't put your hand on somebody and guide them around and all of that. Stop, son. Son rolling all over me. And guess what? NBA became soft at that point. Now you got all these three-point shooters. You got big men that don't want to be in the paint. They don't want to pound the paint. They don't want to be down there in the blocks and shit. They want to sit out there and shoot three-pointers and all of that. That's the finesse game. The game is finesse now. That's the rules. Been this way for 30 years, bro. You don't get to protect one guy when he decides to go back into the 90s. Draymond needs to go back to the 80s, play with the Celtics and the Lakers and the Sixers and all those teams like that, and the Pistons and all of them. They were beating people asses, elbowing motherfuckers, splitting people's head open. I remember when Isaiah Thomas, Karl Malone elbowed Isaiah Thomas and split his head, eye open. He still got a scar where his blood was running down his face and shit. That was 30, 40 years ago, bro. Okay? So when y'all talking about the league is soft, it's been soft for 30 years, bro. Let's not act like it just happened today. Daniel Berry Sports was going on. Dallas Cowboys, Chris Leonard, this was long overdue. Dallas Cowboys in the house. Raiderzilla said, right. Hey, man, he hit Nurkic in the head. Go look it up. It's all over everywhere. It's been on. Hey, son, we got to get up out of here in a few minutes, bro. Okay? Got to go handle some business. Okay. Shaq, I'm surprised you don't have a Laker game on. I am watching the Laker game, but I got to get up out of here. The Laker game is on. That's how I heard about it. Laker game is on right now. LeBron's not playing. LeBron's not playing tonight. Okay. Cocaine, Draymond straight out of Golden State after the season. They're gonna ship his ass to Detroit or ship his ass to the Lakers or ship him ass somewhere else. They're paying that man a lot of money, man. That dude's doing too much, man. That was unnecessary. I was watching the game. There was nothing that Nurkic did that was any different than anybody else. If you're in the post, everybody see a lot of these guys like this David Anderson. I can tell he never played no fucking basketball. I can already tell. Okay. No player has a obligation to have a piece of the court, okay? Unless you have the basketball. If you're posting up, I have a right to that spot just like you have a right to that spot. You don't get to designate a spot from me. If I'm the defender, you don't get to say, hey, man, this is my spot. Nah, motherfucker, we're going to fight for that spot. Like, do you have the basketball? No, you don't have the basketball. Only the person with the ball can designate his space. You got to give a guy who's shooting the basketball space to land. You got to give them, space for them to do what they got to do. If you can get up under them without touching them or without fouling them, you have a right to that position. What do you think a charge is? What do you think a block is? The difference between a charge and a block is somebody established their position before the other person. This David Anderson don't even know basketball, okay? He don't know nothing. If I get to my spot before you do and you're driving to the hoop and I'm established in my position and you run into me, it's a charge. Nobody has no right to a position on the court. So Nurkic was doing exactly what he was supposed to do. Draymond was trying to get the ball and get where he wanted to get his spot. And Nurkic was trying to do what prevent him from getting to his spot, which involved him putting his hand on him. Wasn't fouling him, but, putting his hand on him. It's just like hand fighting on a defensive back and a wide receiver. You don't have a right to the football. We both have a right to the football. I don't have a right to hold you. You don't have a right to hold me. And that's what it is. Okay? We're going to get out of here, son. All right? So that's what that is. All right? Man, why is this guy keep talking, man? Man, get out of here, bro. Hold on, man. Get out of here, dog. I don't got time to talk to punks. This dude never played basketball a day in his life. Okay? Delete his ass. Okay. Terrell said, what's going on? Jermaine was popping, dog. Okay. Jermaine said, Shaq, that man needs some anger management classes and therapy. I just think he needs to understand he can't get away with it no more. Look at this dude right here. Okay. All right, man, we gotta go, man. We gotta go. We gotta get up out of here. Okay. And a few more minutes. Okay. JD said, Jermaine, Green better chill before he's out of the league for good. It could happen, dude. It could happen. Okay? Like I said before, man, I'm a fan of Draymond Green, man, but shit, nobody's bigger than the game. Nobody's bigger than the game. Okay? And that's the key. Ain't nobody. Dub Nation fans think that since they won some championships that basketball is about helping them do what they need to do. Nah, dude. Nah, man. Nobody's bigger than the game of basketball. Not one person. Michael Jordan wasn't bigger than the game of basketball. Why do you think that the league is even more valuable now without him than it was when he was there? Okay, because it's going to keep evolving, bro. It's going to keep evolving. But the excuses, man, it is what it is, man. These cats, all they do is to make excuses. But at the end of the day, you can make an excuse all day. Come next game, you won't see Draymond Green playing basketball, and you probably won't see him for at least 10, 12 games. Draymond's going to have to go through a program with Adam Silver. He's going to have to go and do something. He's probably going to have to go to anger management courses, or he's going to have to show some contrition, or he's going to have to go out and talk to the community. He's going to have to do something, dog. I don't know what he got to do, but he's going to be doing something. It ain't just him sitting on his ass waiting to be called back. He's definitely going to have to go through a program, just like how John Morant has to go through a program. John Morant has to also go through the steps to get himself back into the league. Okay? Here's what it is, dude. Suspended indefinitely, that ain't cool. It would have been better if he would have got a suspension for a certain length of time. like he just did, but he just came off a suspension and he's doing the same stuff. Okay, is what it is. All right. Philip Trueworthy, man. Do you think it's going on behind the scenes is causing Green to act out, or do you think he's always been this way? I think that's how he plays basketball, bro. I think that he is that's part of his game. You know, it is definitely a mental thing. I mean, he's not the first person to do that shit. You know, remember when Ron Artest, son, would you please stop? Ron Artest elbowed that player. He elbowed him in the face. This has been going on for a long time. Okay, the difference is now the NBA is trying to attract a different type of fan base so they can keep growing. That stuff out there making it look like there's something wrong. Okay, they don't want that. It's not good. Here, son, go play with this. Okay, I already helped you with it. I can't keep helping you with it. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, hold on a second. Man, what do you want, son? Hold on a second, you guys. I got my son here. Here. Well, I can't help you, man. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on. I got a text. Never mind. All right. Let me finish reading you guys' questions. Kane Brown wasn't going to play Wemby and San Antonio first. Lakers need that dub pub at home. Man, you know, I've been watching the Spurs, man, and the Spurs haven't been really playing that well, to be honest, man. I was just in San Antonio, and his likeness is everywhere. He is definitely going to be a superstar in the making. But let's not act like the Spurs are all of that. They're not. They've been getting their butts whooped at home pretty consistently. But as far as Bron not playing, man, Bron's his body better than anybody. No, you got to remember that dude's the oldest guy in the NBA. That's the thing that people don't want to recognize. They forget that he's the oldest player in the entire league. Just because he's able to do what he does doesn't mean that he doesn't have injuries or doesn't have an issue or whatever the case may be, man. So if he has to sit out, he has to sit out. It is what it is. Okay. He played last night. I saw him play last night. Okay. I saw him bust his ass, but been scoring 30 and 30 and 30 and just getting busy. Okay. But we'll see. Phil Trueworthy, I think maybe he doesn't feel like a man at home, so he has to go on the court. I don't know what it is, man. I've seen Draymond's wife. Draymond's wife is a very, very pretty woman. He's his son. It seems like everything is cool. I just think that's the way he plays basketball, and I just think it's catching up with him, man. It's like you gotta learn how to adapt and change your game, bro. You gotta change your game. They don't want all of that, dog. It's just like what are you crying for, man? There ain't nothing wrong, man. You're just doing whatever because I'm on the phone right now. All right. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Okay. All right. Yeah, he's just he's in rare form right now. Okay. Big fan, don't let him come back. He done. Nah, he'll come back. Draymond doesn't need to be, kicked out of the league or nothing. It's just they're just trying to make an example out of him. That's all. It's trying to make an example. Death Star, get ready for the Raider game tomorrow. Yeah, man, we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna do I was gonna try to do a pregame show tonight, but it'll probably be tomorrow. Is that it? All right, cool, man. Cool. Anybody mad? Hey, man, you need to be mad at your boy and be mad at Adam Silver, man. Don't get mad at me because I'm reporting the news. Like I said, hey, look, they got good players. They got some very good. Let's not act like hitting people in the court, dog. There's only one guy that's doing it. I don't see everybody doing it. I see one guy doing it who just got suspended for doing it. And now he's doing it again. It's crazy, man. I didn't even know they showed the all-time most DQs or the most times you get kicked out of a game, disqualifications. Number one, Rasheed Wallace. That makes sense. Rasheed Wallace in the history of the NBA was disqualified 25 times. Guess who's second? Draymond Green, 18. I'm like, wow. Second all time, bro. Second all time is Draymond Green for disqualifications, bro. He's already been suspended. I think he's been knocked out. He's already been knocked out like what? I think he's been kicked out like 3 times this year already. either between 3 to 6 times, something like that. I forgot the stat number, but I know it's been multiples. I know it's more than two. So it is what it is. Jermaine Terrell, what's going on, big? He's good. I really think that he isn't going to continue that behavior too longer, bro. I mean, it's like they're not putting up with it no more, bro. They're not putting up with it, man. I was very surprised. I was saying last night I thought it was going to be a 10-game suspension. Okay, I thought it was going to be 10 games. I didn't think it was going to be indefinitely. But hey, I'm not that over. Because truly think something on behind the scenes. I don't know. Yeah, the live's a little bit choppy today. Yeah, what can I do? Trying everything possible. The only reason why it's choppy because your nephew keeps running into me. I don't know if it's choppy or me doing this. That's because he keeps bumping into me. But we'll work on it. Play every day. Who does he play for? Just saw this. Golden State Warriors. All right, man. Go ahead and let you guys go. I just want to come in and report it. Hate it or love it. Be mad, be glad, be sad. Don't care. Bottom line is, man, NBA made a decision, and you got to live with it. Okay. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. I'm at the Checker Filter.